We can all see the Carrick effect taking place so quickly in the team. As it stands now, this is a coach that came in this team when this team was in a state of emergency. He came in and fixed the two hardest tasks as a manager. He fixed two elite coaches, arguably the two best coaches right now in EPL. Faced Manchester City, won him 2-0. Faced Arteta, Arsenal, won from away 3-2. What Manchester United have not done since 2017 at the Emirates. Arsenal is arguably one of the best teams in Europe, if not the best team in Europe this season. Arsenal is first in Champions League, first in the EPL. Arguably the most preferred team to leave the EPL and Champions League by the Opta supercomputer. And some people are there ranting that we should calm down, that we shouldn't praise Carrick so soon until he plays like about 5 games. Bro, which other manager can do what this guy did? You face two elite coaches in the EPL league as your two first tests and you beat both of them back to back once. Bro, this guy deserves his flowers. This guy deserves his flowers. I know that most people are waiting for Carrick to play smaller teams like Fulham, you understand, the EPL. Teams that will sit deep and then allow you to press. And let us see how it works out, you understand? Because these 2 games we have faced so far, we sat deep and absorb the pressures, the encounter. Now, if we are facing a team that will allow us to press, how do we go about it? And this is where Carrick football comes in proper. This is where we're going to see the proper Carrick football. You understand? And I can tell you for free, this guy is good. Carrick is good. You can see the change in the energy. You can see the shift in desire. Desire to achieve this first 4. In fact, desire to go into the Champions League spot. You can see it in the whole players. Whatever Carrick is doing in that training ground and in that dressing room is totally working. So we should give this guy his flowers. Don't remove everything from this coach. He have done what so many coaches have not done. In fact, Ruben Amorim played how many games before he got his back-to-back win in Manchester United? You can't check the record. But he came in and his 2 first games against the 2 best EPL coaches as it stands. And he got a back-to-back win. But anyways, let's just see how everything works out, on the 1st of February. Let's see how he plays against the smaller team. Because no EPL per se. The truth about EPL is that if you can beat the smaller teams, the so-called smaller teams in the EPL, you stand the chance to lift the trophy. That's just the truth. If you can beat the smaller teams, and then when you face the teams at your level, which is called the so big teams, you understand? If you can get a win, fine. If you can get a draw, fine. But if you can beat those smaller teams in the EPL, because there are plenty. So if you can beat those smaller teams very well in the EPL, it simply means that you are heading in the right direction to lifting the trophy. You understand? So this is the game. This is just the game. And I believe that Carrick, as it stands now, is doing everything possible for Manchester United to secure the top 4 very, very comfortably. Like, very comfortably. This is the same squad under Ruben Amorim. Now we have seen the energy change. This is just Carrick's effect. So give him his flowers. Please, for those that have been saying that it's just 2 games, it's just 2 games, please stop that nonsense. Stop that nonsense. This guy deserves all his flowers. Totally. Anyways, it is what it is. This EPL, and I believe that Carrick will continue doing what he's doing in that dressing room and in that training ground. But anyways, let me get to the comment section and I'll see you in the next video. Let's move.